Imagine you are in the midst of a raging storm. The wind is howling, waves crash against the rocks, and it feels like the world is about to collapse. Now picture yourself as a majestic bear standing atop those cliffs. Surrounded by problems and chaos, it's in this moment that you realize everything can be endured. There are days when it feels like everything is against you. Problems arise one after another, like waves in a storm. Such days seem to test our resilience, as if to see how strong we are and how willing we are to fight for our happiness. In these moments, the most important thing is not to give up. Imagine you've had a bad day. A fox has stolen your honey, which you worked so hard to gather. You stand at a distance, unable to do anything because the fox is already far away. In such moments, we may feel like giving up, lowering our paws, and retreating into our dens. But it is in these moments that we must remember our strength. We are bears, and we have inner powers we don't even realize. We must stop, take a deep breath, and think about how to use our resources. Problems, like fallen trees on our path, require us to find a way around them. And when we find a way out, we realize that all obstacles can be overcome. It doesn't mean it will be easy, but it means we can handle it. Each time we overcome difficulties, we become stronger. Our muscles grow firmer, our hearts harden, and our confidence grows. One day, you will realize that what once seemed impossible has become a reality. You stand at the summit, from which you can see all the obstacles you've overcome. But don't forget, sometimes we need help. It's not always possible to manage everything alone. Imagine a wolf and a bear working together to clear the path of fallen trees. One lifts, the other pulls, and the work becomes easier. Friends help you not only physically, but also morally. Their support is what keeps us going, even when it feels like we have no strength left. So when you feel overwhelmed, remember that there are always those who are ready to help. Reach out for help, and together you will overcome any problem. Together, you will not only solve the problem, but also become closer to each other. Help and support in difficult moments are what make our lives brighter and happier. Remember, life is not just a struggle. It's also about moments of joy when you feel you're not alone, when those who are ready to share both joy and sorrow are by your side. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes it feels like the darkness will never end. But it's worth remembering that even after the darkest night, the dawn always comes. Every difficulty we face makes us stronger. It prepares us for new challenges, makes us wiser and more resilient. Remember, you are a bear. You have the strength to overcome any difficulty. These strengths are within you. They have always been and always will be. You just need to awaken them. It's important not only to remember your strength, but also to know how to use it. Every time you face a problem, think, how can I use my strength to overcome it? In moments when it feels like you're on the edge, like you have no strength left, remember all the times you've already overcome difficulties. This will give you confidence and remind you that you are capable of much more. Each of us has our weaknesses, but that doesn't make us weaker. On the contrary, knowing our weaknesses helps us become stronger because we know what we need to work on. Every day is a new opportunity to become better, stronger, and wiser. We must use every opportunity for growth, not fear mistakes, and learn from them. Life teaches us that every time we fall, we must rise. True strength lies in the ability to rise despite all the blows of fate. And remember, strength isn't about never falling. It's about always getting back up. Never give up, and you will reach heights you never even dreamed of.